You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Ready to go round one. The natural-born killer Carlos Condit with his patented mean mug for the camera, perennially one of the best lightweights in the world, as diverse a striker as there is at 170 pounds. A lot of different limbs, elbows, knees. Going to be headed his opponent's direction here tonight.
Oh, it landed. He hurt it. Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there.
Big shot to the head.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, big knee there.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Well, looks like Condit's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy.
Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ. Good fight here, under 2 to go. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Oh, nice foot sweep. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Nice level change.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the middle. Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, nice shot by Covington.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Knee to the body. What a fight so far. All right, so that round is in the books. Condit's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Covington's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, hook to the head by Condit.
There's another one. Beautiful body kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys...
Quick level change.
He puts him over the top. takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rites?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John.
Just missed with the left there. Quick entry to get... Oh! And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it very bad.
Back to the feet now.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big knee there.
This is a great fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Trademark inside leg kick there by Conor. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Covington's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cutman can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute.
Great block there.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
The fighters separate.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scored it over and over.
The natural-born killer going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. Stay on that gut for me.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow. Another big body kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nice punch there by Conor. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, I think I can smell it. He's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw it up.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is Jon Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, got to be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down. So
at your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay.
Let's go.
You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you got to defend before the takedowns get started. If you allow for him to get to your legs, he's too good at mixing finishes so that you're always thinking, how do I keep up with him?
There, we'll see if he can finish. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Now, this is a position you don't see every day. They're in the north-south position now on the ground. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Jones gets touched by that leg kick attempt. And now Leather being thrown.
Hurt him again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh, nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Jones going for the takedown. He misses.
Double leg shot. That was a nice takedown. Yes.
Jones is back to the side control now.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. .90 seconds to go. Oh, nice jab by Johnny Bone.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, so Jon Jones changes levels, and now he takes the fight to the ground.
Yeah, he's a junior college national champion. And I remember when Jon Jones was in college, everyone looked at him. Oklahoma State, Iowa State. He chose to fight, and he shows right now why he had so much big division.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Jones's eye is closing up. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, big elbow. Shot off the target there.
Great shot lands.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well.
Ready.
But when he landed this
Ready.
punch right here
Good.
that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage.
Pretty good jab there by Johnny Bone. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets touched, that's the biggest shots to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Back to his feet. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. Oh, my God. It's hurt.
Don't do it! Jon Jones with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my Lord.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you know there's no UFC offseason. Merry Christmas, Daniel Cormier. They called your number on the holiday.
John, they make us work on Christmas? They make us work on Christmas? Put the controller down. Go and spend some time with your family. Eat some turkey. It's Christmas. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Jones. Circling towards the left now. Straight right is there. All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect. And you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of fight camp. That was a hard body kick.
Side kick is true.
Another big body kick lands.
We cross the midpoint, round one. Oh, nice scramble by.
What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Pineda.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Clean punch.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Great job landing multiple kicks.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Pineda's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Nice job by him defensively there. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Sit down. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax. Focus here. Okay? You're throwing a lot of strikes out there, but I need you to be more accurate. You missed a lot of those.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Huge left. Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here.
Oh!
How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Pereira.
Great job blocking that punch.
45 seconds remain in the round. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
Listen.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, changes level.
What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the ground under that?
I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming.
And now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thighs.
Beautiful, beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now. Hard up kick.
Nice kick.
All right, so I don't have to tell the viewers the bruising on that thigh is getting more problematic by the minute. He just hasn't had any answer for that weapon
He
tonight.
hasn't had any answers. I mean, he hasn't done anything to try and deter his opponent from throwing leg kicks. He has not countered. He has not checked. He has not done anything to make him think twice about throwing his kick, and that is why he finds himself in this situation.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Under 2 minutes to decide this one now.
He's hanging his head. Get that up kick.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a...
Jones has got his head looking for a guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. pressure.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Takedown defense is there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Final seconds of this fight. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses.
It's got to be close.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Solid kick by him there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Slips. Lands a nice jab there.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice body kick there. Oh, beautiful hook there. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Nice counter shot there.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice straight right lands. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Cardio Cain Velasquez.
And there's that jab.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Perfect shot there, DC. And quick level change now.
He went single hit. He's taking his for a while.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Nice liver shot lands. 15 seconds remain in the round.
You better get that elbow down or you're going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner after that round. Jones's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. There's the kick, it's blocked. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Caught that kick there.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Nice guillotine attempt here.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, come on, that has got to be it.
Work, come on.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Wow, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, buck. Got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
That's it. Jon Jones, your winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Jon Jones!
Well, you heard it there from Buff. Congratulations to Jon Jones, your winner tonight by submission. This is a man who has more than 10 decision wins in the UFC, so it's got to feel good for him to get back to his finishing ways tonight.
Well, to get out there and get a finish. Jones is fighting the best fighters the UFC has to offer. So you will get tougher, longer fights. But tonight is a bit of a step back to the old days where he was finishing guys. And this...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with the former UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. How good is this guy? This is the guy that DC plays with more than any other fighter in EA Sports UFC 5. And that, of course, has to do with the appreciable skill set, the star power, and everything else. But Robert Whittaker needs a win here tonight. He was humbled by Dricus du Plessis.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Robert Whittaker. And a cut has just opened up now on his forehead.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he thought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy. Hands up!
Just over. Now he's masked. Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John. Rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Now he's going full mount.
Strickland gets back up again. All right, so now land right there to settle the blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, a big right hand.
Oh, he got hit again. Oh, uppercut. Oh, just open it up on him now.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect speed.
Gets back to his feet.
Big right hand. Oh. In the half guard.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished. And oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Take a bow, young man. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Well, he's still on the right side of 30, and Robert Whittaker just continues to add to what is already the best legacy for an Australian fighter in UFC history. There is nothing this man cannot do inside that octagon. You saw it firsthand tonight. Congratulations to the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Early portions of this round with Brian T. City Ortega. And it would seem to me, Daniel, path of least resistance, take this fight to the ground and find a choke. But if you talk to Brian Ortega, not unlike a lot of our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts, this man has fallen.
Oh, nice level change. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Sterling's trying for a submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Sterling.
big ground and pound.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. Sterling going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Ready? Come on.
Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Deep now.
Nice, low single takedown.
Sterling gets back up. Lands a big elbow there. Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Lurson likes what he sees out of that Ortega corner. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Working out of that southpaw stance. Ortega's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. "90 seconds to go in our opening round." Beautiful.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh,
That's a solid blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Big elbow there lands.
Oh!
Oh, big left hook there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. Hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that.
Yeah, you don't play with it.
No.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over.
Ready to
But
fight?
the night will go on.
Ready.
The dance continues. Will this be the final game?
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Oh, he blocked that one. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Good work, guys. Come on.
T-City going for the takedown there. Nothing doing there. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice. In the half guard.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Sterling. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. High velocity elbow is blocked. Circling to his right.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Ortega's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. That's a big hook. 90 seconds and counting in round two. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Sterling's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Takedown defense holds up. Huge connection. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice block.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Misses with the right hand. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice job blocking. He's on a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode. What a beautiful body kick.
Yet again, rinsed now. Oh, and a quick...
Rotates the lock and throws him away from the air. What a massive takedown.
Ortega's in half guard. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him on his hip.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Picture perfect body shot there. He's over.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Ortega. Herb Dean calls for the stand up there. Quick level change.
Elbow deep takes it forward. What a high impact takedown that was.
Ortega's pass is denied.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy.
Oh, my goodness. There it is again. Look at that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it is December 25th. Merry Christmas to all of you out there, and good to have some fans with us in the arena here tonight. How about Daniel Cormier showing up on Christmas?
Showing up on Christmas Day. But put the guys, I mean, come on. It is Christmas Day, so unless you got the game this morning, put the stick down. Put the stick. Okay, I can't judge you when I'm doing the same thing. It's Christmas Day and we're playing EA UFC.
Usman shot there is blocked. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. It's boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
Beautiful block there.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
That's an uppercut right there.
A swing and a miss by Usman. And back to his feet.
He's hurt again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing...
Oh!
That is it! Kamaru Usman!
Jeez Louise!
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Man, Usman's feeling his power, and why not? Another knockout for the former welterweight champ tonight.
Yeah, beautiful knockout by Kamaru Usman. He has gotten so much better in striking, and these opportunities are presenting themselves, just like he did to Jorge Masvidal. The guy has setups, he believes in his jab, he believes in his power, and he's starting to show that in these performances.
And once again proving that his spot on the pound-for-pound list is deserved. Congratulations to the Nigerian Nightmare.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the boxer and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Nate Diaz making another UFC start tonight. And this is a hard guy to get out of there. Without a 2x4 or some sort of weapon, it's going to take a very special performance to try to finish Nate Diaz tonight.
Big inside kick. Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
So Rakhmonov circling now towards the left. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Oh! Great setup. He lands another kick to the body.
Keep the pressure on.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Diaz gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. This striker has come out swinging. And how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice judo toss for him there.
Oh, brilliant, Gene.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be taken.
It's starting to get really tight in there. This has got to be the end.
No way. He got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He lets the fight on.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. That punch was deflected. Nicely done.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. His first test in elementary school.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice body shot.
He was able to block that shot.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand here.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times, back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, let us now look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. And as far as flying knees go, that one was near perfection.
Yeah, I mean, that was as perfectly timed as you're going to see a flying knee. He propelled himself off of the octagon canvas and landed that knee perfect. Got the knee to the target and really did hurt his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Really bad.
Oh, a big left hand. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, huge left.
That's a right hand.
Diaz's nose is bleeding.
Another pressure. He's hurt bad. Oh, landed some big shots, too. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
How about it? Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Nate Diaz.
All right, so a huge win for Nate Diaz. The celebration is on, of course, in Stockton, California, and beyond. And I know we all wish we would see Nate more often, but whenever he shows up to fight, always able to do so at a high level.
Nate Diaz has become a massive star in the UFC. He believes in himself. He trains extremely hard. And when he goes into the octagon, he always gives you 110%. Tonight, that was enough to get his hand raised.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Jackson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Nice spinning attack there, and able to lay into the body. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Jackson's eye is closing up.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, my goodness.
Jones's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it come off the hook like that. Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster, top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Targeting the body with the kick now. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction. And if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like...
Fighters separate from the clinch now.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh!
Big right hand there. All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you can tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to...
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Hooker. Making all these shots count. Side control now.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's got the choke in.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
So a strong 5 minutes down. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 on the way. All right, Dubronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee-high guard. If it was a silhouette, you'd know exactly who it is.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira.
The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success.
He's wobbling now.
Oh, big left. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go. Oh!
Ooh, big knee. Oh, huge left. Oh!
Oh, no.
back to the feet. Three minutes now to go, round two.
Oh, nice kick.
Perfect. I want more of that. Throw the up kick. Throw that up kick.
Chuta ele na cabeça, ele tá expondo a cabeça.
Oh, nice kick.
Chuta ele na cabeça.
Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. .90 seconds to go now. Under a minute now to go.
Let's go. More. That's
Oh,
working.
nice kick.
Oliveira gets back up. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, that's the end of round two, and Hooker's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh!
Got hurt again. Oliveira has to be careful.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Olha a cabeça dele, chuta ele na cabeça.
Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there.
Acertou ele.
All right, that calf kick starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, another calf kick, and that is not going to help matters. Gotta think his ability to stand up is going to be questioned here soon.
Very, very difficult to stand. He's got to get to the corner where the corner can get some ice on that calf to try to bring that swelling down a little bit to allow for him to go forward.
Ele tá com a cabeça exposta, chuta ele.
Nice kick there by Hooker.
Hey, with the up kick.
Under a minute to go. Oliveira gets back up here. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Hooker's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit. But he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight. Because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye. And now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Hooker's a bloody mess right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see this fight.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
He hurt him bad. Oh, that's big.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but
Hooker's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
that guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Watch that jump.
Great submission defense.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to... He's in a world of trouble now. Back to his feet.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to glare on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oliveira's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Final seconds of round 4. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hooker. All right, well, somehow, some way, he finds his way back to the stool, but the cut man better hustle his way in there. That cut around his eye is getting extreme now.
Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, fourth coming. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Hooker.
He's got to be careful here.
Nicely done.
Oh, right into mount.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Hooker's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
Oh, no! Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Work. Let's go. Keep that wrist control.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
And there it is! Huge tonight.
That was nasty.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, I'm nervous. You're sitting next to me. You're also in the octagon. I'm not really sure how to process. Quick entry. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express.
Getting them out here.
Jones is in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
And now some separation. All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch. And again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this match.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close. So he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable.
no matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position. Nice block.
Cormier gets touched by that kick to the body.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and again he lands a kick to the body.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, J.A. Getting back to...
Cormier's attempting a rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Round two next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones. And that handsome guy on the other side is DC Daniel Cormier. Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Cormier. Again, right back to the well with that body kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big right hand.
Caught the kick.
Yes, his hand right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Oh, nice.
It looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Jones's pass attempt denied. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Working out of the half guard here. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
And he continues to work the body here. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Nice combination there by Johnny Bones, taking advantage of that significant reach. 84 inches. Muhammad Ali's was 78, to give you some context. As a heavyweight boxer, Johnny Bones competed at 205 pounds with a whopping 84-inch reach. Cormier's in half guard. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Oh, Jones gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Straight punch. Big shots being landed on both sides here. What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, solid kick right there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
I like that straight.
Cormier going for the head kick. He misses there. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Caught that. No, there's danger.
Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting out.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Landed with the elbow there. Cormier's in half guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
That shot is blocked by Cormier. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after it, making it work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Here's the kick, blocked by Cormier. Oh, roundhouse kick. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Back and forth we go. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood, and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Cormier. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move. Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to go left in.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Jones ground and pound from half guard now. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet.
Cormier's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
Great submission defense, full display by the opponent.
Relentless pressure from the top by Jones.
Nice defense.
Clean elbow lands from the top. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, deep breath. Relaxa, respira. Porque aquilo foi perfeito, tá? Great ground and pound, ok? Mas você tem que finalizar esse...
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Make the bad man stop.
Oh, nice.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
Take a deep breath.
Well, now you're starting to see some defense as the fighter blocks that body shot there. Can't afford to take any more punishment to the midsection.
Oh,
triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he's out. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by DC. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with.
Nice judo toss for him there. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedowns, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, that's a huge shot. And do it! Jon Jones! That has got to feel good! All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, what a knockout for Jon Jones. Perhaps a bonus-winning effort for him here tonight. Competitive matchup, at least on paper, but didn't play out that way tonight, DC.
Well, Jones has shown and proves once again why he's so highly regarded in the history of the sport of mixed martial arts. He understands fighting at a level that not many do, and he shows by knocking this guy out, by getting the knockout victory that he wanted so badly.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, Merry Christmas to all of you out there if that applies. And how about for Daniel Cormier? I know you're not Jewish, but here you are on Jesus' birthday calling mixed martial arts. Man, what gives?
J.A., they tell me it's time and a half, and I show up. I'm just trying to get paid, baby. Christmas Day, and we're playing the game. It's UFC Christmas. Look, before it was the NBA had Christmas games, I guess we're fighting on Christmas Day now.
Figueiredo's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. He blocks the shot. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination.
Trading huge.
Outplay shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh! Oh, right hand.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back. And again.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Left hook to the head.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have now landed for Deiveson Figueiredo. Figueiredo's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. This is a crazy high pace. Now he's back up.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So we big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. He's still standing, still in that fight.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pepper Namaste.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.